It became known what games will leave the catalog PS Plus Extra on October 17th, and you cannot play them even if you added them to your library or installed them on the console. By the way, many of them were added to the subscription in October last year, that is, the period of their presence in the Extreme will be exactly 1 year. The first game leaving the subscription in October is called The Quarry. I think it's the most beautiful interactive movie at the moment. The story about a school camp where counselors start dying in horrible circumstances doesn't have any surprises or plot twists, but it's well done, and the characters are well developed, which makes you get used to them quickly and start empathizing with them. It's also interesting that if one of the key characters dies, the player won't be able to see the last chapter of The Quarry and won't understand to the end what happened here. The second game leaving the subscription on October 17th is The Medium. Psychological horror quest adventure games are definitely not for everyone, but this one is worth checking out. The main character is a girl medium Marianne, who is able to be in 2 worlds at the same time or switch between them to overcome various obstacles and solve mysteries. For example, some of Marianne's abilities can work only in one of the worlds, but affect the other one as well, and the graphical feature of the game is the simultaneous display of 2 worlds, which looks very cool. Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 5 will leave the subscription on October 17th. The action of the 4th part unfolds in the fictional region of the Himalayas, Kairat. The protagonist will have to help the local resistance organization Golden Path to wage a civil war and overthrow the dictator Pagan Min. In the 5th installment, events take place in the fictional Hope County, Montana, where a self-proclaimed prophet named Joseph Seed has created a religious society called the Gates of Eden. The player, in the role of a sheriff's deputy, must deal with him and his family in order to save the locals from the tyranny of the cultists. Gameplay-wise, there is almost no difference between the games, so choose the one where the setting is more to your liking. I enjoyed the 4th installment more. The Crew will be leaving the PS Plus Extra catalog in October. The Crew is a racing game that features the ability to switch from cars to other modes of transportation, such as airplanes, motorcycles, and boats in special events called multi-competition. The player's goal is rather trivial, but standard for this kind of game. You need to become a champion. The 6th game leaving the subscription was Insight. It is a platformer with puzzle elements about a nameless and unarmed boy who has to avoid various dangers and prevent enemies from catching or killing him. One of the key mechanics in the game is controlling the lifeless bodies of other people from a distance. Limbo will also be leaving the subscription in October, created by the same developers, but made in black and white. In this 2D platformer with puzzle elements, a nameless boy awakens in the middle of a forest on the edge of hell and searches for his missing sister. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th installments of Yakuza will also become unavailable. Those who have long wanted to look at this cool Japanese action movie but missed an extreme Kiwami still have a chance to do so. The 11th game leaving the subscription was Naruto to Boruto: Shinobi Striker. Based on the Naruto anime and manga series of the same name. This part of the fighting game is created exclusively for online, to fight in battles sharpened on teamwork. You can control the famous characters of this universe, but also has the opportunity to create your own hero. Also leaving the catalog in October will be anime action game Astebreed, colorful sheep simulator Clouds and Sheep 2, pixelated 2D shooter platformer GUNVOLT burst, puzzle adventure game Goosebumps. The game and puzzle platformer TorqueL. If any of these games appeal to you, get them on your console and play them soon. Access to them will close on October 17th. And to keep up to date with new games that are added to your PS Plus subscription every month, as well as those that leave it, like this video, leave a comment under it, subscribe to the channel, press the bell and turn on all notifications so you don't miss my new videos.